Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday night, and it's football here on the new Toledo Sports Network. Good evening. I am Rick. We are live at Lake Community Stadium for the last game of the regular season as the Genoa Comets come in to take on the Lake Flyers. Genoa comes in at 8-1, looking to clinch the league. Right now they have a share of the league. They're looking to win it outright. Lake is 2-7 on the year, 2-4 in the conference. So we should have a good game. Another beautiful Friday night. A little cool temperature-wise, but I would take cool over wet any day. Lake is back to receive. Deep kick. Gets it about the 20-yard line. And he's taken down about the 25. So Lake will take over, start the game here from their 25-yard line. Looks like we're going to have KJ Majors out starting at QB. I know last week against Eastwood, we had Majors and Scott switching back and forth. So 1st and 10 for the Flyers. Inside handoff. It was Rodriguez picking up about 6 yards on that run. So that'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Second down.
Majors again in the shotgun. He's got 2 far side. Inside handoff again. Rodriguez again dropped the shoulder and picked up about 4 or 5 more if the initial hit. He took 4 or 5 guys with him, picked up another 4 or 5 yards. So that's going to give a 1st and 10 for the Flyers up to their 39-yard line. 2 plays, 2 runs, both to Julian Rodriguez. He's doing a good job so far. Inside handoff to Rodriguez again. He tries to bounce it out, but he's hit. He might have gotten a yard of forward progress. We'll see where they spot him. Looks like they're going to spot him with 1, maybe 2. They're going to give him 2, so 2nd and 8. He got hit right at the line, tried to bounce off, and then got gang tackled. Got a receiver near side. Majors in the backfield. Inside handoff this time. Little sweep motion there. That was Jackson Reimers.
On the carry.
That's a big step there, Mr. Chaika. Yeah, you're fine. We just started. Welcome from the farm field.
Hey, thank you.
It's a long walk up these steps,
yes,
too.
Yes, it is.
I think the only one. Oh, he
kind of overthrew him.
Kind of threw it over his head. He held on to it. It was a run pass option, and he ran out of options.
Yeah. Ryan Routson was right there on the defense.
Forced the issue there. So it's going to bring up 4th and 6. The Genoa defense holds.
Genoa's turn. You got to remember who everybody is.
Looks like, is that Ryan back deep to receive this one? Looks like 4.
Ooh, almost blocked.
Kick's almost blocked.
Yep. Ryan's back goes Out of bounds about the
Takes a
36.
Genoa bounce back about 3-4 yards and ends up going out of bounds. Yeah.
Light here. Whoop, not my eyes. There we go.
Picky. Here, I can shift it over some too.
Oh, thank you.
So Comets will take over 1st and 10 from their 36-yard line. Mullenhauer's going to start under center.
Hand off to Logan Routson for a pitch back. Oh, he's moving the ball. He's out about the 52. Or the 52. 48, 49.
He picked up about 17 yards on that one. Got it on the other side of the 50.
Got a lot of blockers in front of him.
So it's 1st and 10 from the 48 of Lake.
Hey, it's kind of nice up here, Rick.
It is.
All by ourselves.
This is a nice facility here. And yeah, we get to spread out sometimes. There was so many fakes going on, I don't even know who has the ball.
Oh. Maternity.
Maternity.
Should remember that. I was going to say, I thought it was Maternity that got it, and then I was watching Logan. I thought maybe Logan had it.
See, that's what I fell for every one of those fakes. And I didn't see it even go to Maternity. So it's been a long day. Yeah.
I know. I'm just happy to be here. A
Mollenhauer.
little high snap, but
Sorry, he got it. Looks like he might have gotten
pass out
tipped at the
ooh,
line.
pass out the Jacks.
I don't know if it got tipped or what. It just didn't seem to have the usual zip.
No, it's kind of a lob, wasn't it?
Yeah.
3rd down and 2 for the Comets. At their own 40-yard line. Still another nice night for football, Rick. Sun might not be shining, but it's a nice night for football.
It is. Beautiful nights for football.
It was a nice
As
night.
long as it's dry, I can take the cold, especially when I'm inside.
Yeah. Maternity there got the 1st down.
And Larry's going, yeah. It's all right. I did some games when I was on camera here, and I was coming in and out of the press box to get warm.
I remember one night I was here with Mike, and it was just a pouring and a blowing like you won't believe.
I can take the cold as long as it's dry. Which at this time of the year, I'll take this weather.
Yes, this is nice weather. This is good farming weather.
Which is where you were.
Yeah.
Delay a game or
Nope,
all
legal procedure.
Legal procedure.
On the Comets. Backs them up 5.
Hey, he's got a mic. Wow.
That's kind of nice. All games should have that.
You think?
Boy, this is a beautiful field, isn't it?
It is. I think I know the guy who put this one in.
Really?
Yeah. Even though he doesn't return my calls.
He might now.
Fakes the handoff. Mollenhauer. He's going deep.
Oh, that's way overthrown Ryan Routson.
Pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
There was a little bit of traffic to get through, but I don't even think if Ryan wouldn't have ran in the traffic, I don't think he could have gotten to that one.
I think Logan might have even been closer than Ryan, coming from the other side.
Oh, Ryan's gonna go out and take a little break. 2nd and 15. That doesn't sound right, but a little
Pitch
T
to Logan.
there.
Logan Routson still on his feet. Gets out to about the 34.
He got hit initially, and then broke those tackles, and he got a guy wrapped him up, and he drug him for a couple more yards.
Got out to the 34. Be about 7 maybe? Yep, 3rd and 7 they say on the clock.
Knowing Genoa, you're in 4-down territory anyways. So.
Definitely. Most definitely.
Mollenhauer in the shotgun.
A little bit of a high snap too.
Oh, he
got
gets
him.
wrapped up and thrown for a loss, sacked. That's a 6-yard loss there on the sack.
Sack on the play by the Flyers.
He was looking everywhere. There was just
Yeah, he was.
good coverage there from the Lake defense.
Logan Stadinsky was on that tackle, and Mason Chutaw. 32 and 73 for Lake.
4th and 13.
You said it's 4th down territory.
Magnan, look, he's got him right in there in the middle.
Jacks. He's got a first down.
That's, when they need it, that's where they go.
Yes, they do.
He's
out to about the 23.
Number 11, Jackson Magno for a first down.
He always seems to manage to find a way to be open.
Mason York on the stop play.
He's got a lot of guys to throw to.
He does.
Jacks, the 2 Routson boys, Dunn.
Yep.
Materney can run the ball. A lot of weapons.
Mollenauer's under center.
Ryan Routson, handoff to Ryan Routson, and he stopped for a little bit, and then he keeps going.
He broke the tackle.
Gained about 1.
Lake defense got penetration on it, but Logan got. That was Ryan.
That was Ryan.
Yeah. He broke the initial tackle, which would have been for a loss, and then managed to at least get back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, they're saying short a yard, but I.
Jacks up the middle.
It's
Materney up the middle.
They gave him the same look that time, but ran.
Materney up the middle. He's just like a bulldozer going through there, you know it, Rick?
He has really stepped up with the injury to Luke Clement.
Yep.
Alex Materney has stepped in and filled his shoes admirably.
And both them guys worked together the first few games we did for Genoa.
It was about 70-30. It was mainly Clement and Materney was a fill-in, and then when Clement broke his leg, that was time for Materney to step
Logan
up.
Robson? Nope,
Materney.
Materney up the middle.
I think he picked up the
5.
first.
Oh, there looks like maybe the 6.
And you're going to give him the first down.
Oh, yeah.
So first and goal from the 6.
First and goal at the 8.
No, they say 6 on the scoreboard.
Well, I think it is the 6.
I think so,
From
too.
where this guy's standing down here.
Yeah. We're at a weird angle.
Materney right up the middle. Touchdown, Lake.
Touchdown,
Genoa.
Genoa.
I'm sorry. Touchdown, Genoa.
All right. So
Farmer Dust.
We'll do a Perrysburg Dance. All right. That was what did they get? That was about 36, 64-yard touchdown sequence there with a 6-yard run by Alex Materney to finish it off. Ryan Routson out to kick the extra point.
It's up and looks good to me.
That's what they say. So with 3:36 left in the first quarter, Genoa 7, Lake nothing. We'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President and CEO of Genoa Bank. Since 1902, Genoa Bank has been a trusted partner for families like yours. From financing your first home to financing your next vehicle, expanding your farm or starting a new business, Genoa Bank is here for all your milestones. With 10 locations across Northwest Ohio, we're right here in your community caring about your banking needs. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A lot of new tricks.
And we are back live at Lake Community Stadium. Genoa on top 7-0. We got 3:36 left in this opening quarter. Genoa took the possession, and they had one little trouble getting started. But once they got started, they just methodically down the field.
Away
64
they
yards
went.
total for the drive. Finished off by a 6-yard Alex Materney run up the middle. I got a feeling tonight we'll probably hear a lot of Materney.
Yep.
The Comets are looking to. They're sitting at the number 2 seed in Region 18 right now for the playoffs. Ryan Routzen, deep kick.
Whoa. He runs right at about 5 Genoa Comets.
And out of bounds at the 12. So
Here we go. Lakes ball.
1st and 10 for the Lake Flyers. Looks like the 13-yard line.
First and 10 players at the 13.
KJ Majors back in the shotgun, it looks like. Inside handoff. So Rodriguez.
I would imagine it is.
Yep.
Yep, Rodriguez for about 9.
He did the first series. He had a couple of good runs.
Yeah, he did.
And then
Gavin Grigson on the tackle.
Grigson in on the tackle for that one for the Comets.
Number 54, Tyler Abbey, also in on the stop. Gain of 9. Second down.
Gain of 9.
Short.
2nd and 1.
These guys even wash their windows, you know what? I like that.
Inside handoff. Yep, finds the seam.
Dylan Rodriguez.
Rodriguez again.
Rodriguez has got a knack for finding that seam. He gets that little jump cut there and hit the hole pretty well.
Hey, he did.
Congratulations to number 5, Joey Rodriguez, who has now surpassed 1,300 yards rushing for the season.
Rodriguez with over 1,300 yards rushing this season.
Yep.
That rush. So, I think Lake's a running team. Not certain. Oh, fakes the pitch. That's an incomplete pass.
Yes,
it was
it is.
technically forward. It was behind the line of scrimmage, but it was technically forward. Trying to get a little fancy there. They faked it to fake the pitch to Rodriguez and then turn around and try to do a long screen pass.
Yep. It just wasn't a real good pass to the outside there.
So Major's back in the shotgun. He's got Rodriguez behind him.
Got Xavier Scott out here. We seen him at Eastwood. Well, he didn't even take off at the height. That had to be Rodriguez again.
Rodriguez,
Yep.
left guard.
He's shifty. He's got some good
Tackle.
moves. He finds the holes pretty well.
I seen Materney get up on that tackle, so he had a part of it. There's about 3 guys that went after him.
Oh,
Timeout Lake.
forced to take a timeout. Play clock was running down, so we're going to take a timeout. We will be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
For the best meats around and the best price, get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items, and they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com.
Back live at Lake Community Stadium. Flyers ran out of play clock there and it ended up calling a timeout. And so we go.
Got an update. Whitmer up 7-0 over Perrysburg right now.
That's a big game for the NLL championship.
Yes, it is.
your spirit.
You got Eastwood at Maumee is another big game. Maumee's playing for their playoff lives.
Yep.
They do control their own fate. They win and they're in. They're in Division 4. They might even be in Division 3. I'm trying to.
Just outside of
Just a little outside.
Jackson Reimers. Just missed him. So Lake's forced to punt. Unless they do a fake punt here.
Their second punt of the night.
Don't think they will, though.
Ryan Robson to receive.
Yeah, Ryan Routzen back at his 35-yard line to receive this kick.
Ooh, that ain't very deep.
It's a high kick. Takes a lake bounce, so.
Gets down to about
38.
There we go.
That's about where they started at last time.
Yep.
So,
That rolled a good 15 yards, didn't it?
good thing. It had a lot of height. It didn't have much distance until it hit the ground.
Right.
I think it hit about the 50 and then it rolled for another 12. So,
Yep.
or bounced. So it's going to give the Comets first and 10 from the 38. 122. Well, these days I'll get the clock working.
Oh, we've had issues with that all year.
It's me.
Here we
not the
come,
clock.
Logan Routzen out this
Oh.
side. Nice tackle by Reimers. Jason Reimers. Jackson
Reimers.
I'm sorry.
He read that, stayed in his lane, and was right there waiting for Logan.
Made the tackle.
Second down 9.
They're going to give him a yard on that, I guess.
He got to the outside, so it don't take him long to get to the outside either.
Looks like an old T formation there.
Pitch out to Ryan. Routzen going to the far side. Oh, he's got a wide open. Gets down to about the 36.
It's a
35?
22-yard run there.
35 they're going to mark it at.
He got her in around there, and there wasn't anybody out that far.
No. I thought he was going to take it to the house. And
If he would have had one more blocker, he had one blocker out there, but there was 2-3 late guys that were out there on the angles. Mullenauer under center. He's looking to pass.
Oh, and he
escapes the sack.
And he gets
He gets it out to Ryan.
Ryan Routzen. He says it's good catch. At about the 25.
Thought for sure he was sacked, but he escaped the sack.
Good for a first down at the 25.
And that's going to end the first quarter. After 1, Genoa 7, Lake 0. We will be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Great food and great fun. The Keg in Greytown is now open and ready to make your night out fun and full of great surprises. Some of the best food in the area, all made by scratch with hand-cut fries, wings, chunks, Papa's chili, and much, much more. Wood-fired pizza ovens making some of the best pizzas in the area. Now don't worry, we have the toppings you want, and our dough is made fresh every day. The Keg, 1790 North Walker Street in Greytown.
Back live at Lake Community Stadium. After the first quarter, we've got Genoa 7, Lake nothing.
We got the Lake volleyball
team getting ready to play at regionals, I think.
Yep, they just won the districts.
Yeah.
If it wasn't last night, it was the night before.
So they're going to proceed into that state tournament and give them some recognition here under the Friday night lights.
Good luck to these ladies and their coaches as they represent our school tournament and tournament play.
If I'm not mistaken, their coach went to Eastwood.
Uh-oh. I heard a booze.
Yep, there's a booze that plays. She's a sister of the brothers from Eastwood. Amy Vorst is the coach, if I'm not mistaken.
Any relation to Brian?
Wife.
Oh, it's Brian's wife?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. I didn't grow up here, so I don't know.
Maternity up the middle.
Close to the first down.
I think they're going to mark him just short, about a yard.
They're going to say 2 yards.
2 yards.
So 2nd and 2 for the Comets.
Where do you think this one's going?
He's in the shotgun, so it's either going to be an inside handoff to Materney or
Pass out to Jax. Cuts it
Magna.
back a little bit. Oh,
oof.
that didn't look good, but they marked him down at the 10-yard line.
He's got the first down. They're going to call it 1st and goal from the 10. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Yeah, he got up on the defender's back and
yeah.
turtled, and I was like, "Whoa, that's gotta hurt." Well, at least it would hurt me, but I'm not, 18 years old anymore.
I wouldn't have got up from it.
Puts Logan in motion. Logan's got it. He takes it, cuts it inside.
Touchdown.
Boom.
Logan Routson.
Nice run there from Logan.
10-yard run.
He looked like he was going to go much wider, and he cuts it right back. He found the seam, and
Yep. Broke it right into the end zone.
nobody touched him on that 10-yard touchdown run. So Ryan Routson back for the extra point once the coaches get done talking things over. Umpire talking to Noah coaches. Looks like he's giving the Genoa team a lecture or something. I didn't see
He's
anything.
saying something to him.
I didn't see anything happening.
I'm not sure what was going on.
So he was talking to the coaches, and then he came out and talked to the team.
That looks pretty good. 14-0. Genoa. 10:41 left.
Of course, 10:41 left in this first half. When we'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux Home Center.
Back live at Lake Community Stadium. 10-yard touchdown run from Logan Routson puts the Comets on top 14-0 with 10:41 left in the first half. I'd like to thank our sponsors, of course, Genoa Bank, Marty Sutter and Stacey McDaniel over there at Genoa Bank have been great helps getting us up and going here. Frobose Meat Locker, Ben Frobose, The Keg, Gladieux Home Center, Ronnie Gladieux, and Perrysburg Dance Academy. You've seen some of the touchdown dances that the lovely ladies at Perrysburg Dance Academy recorded for us and choreographed and everything.
Ryan on the kick. Pretty deep one. Takes it at his own 13. Runs it up the middle. Oh, cut a seam, got out to
Almost had the seam.
about the 34. Well, they're going to give him the 35, it looks like.
He had a seam, and then Genoa filled the gaps like they were supposed to.
Yep.
And it's almost at the 35. I think you're going to call it the 35.
Yep, it's 35. You know, we didn't hear much from Ben Frobose last week. I don't know if he listened to us or not, but Ben, I got to say, that Brada head was sure excellent. And Jake didn't buy it for me. Rodriguez goes up the middle, he cuts back a little bit, and then goes right back up. Gained about 2. Looks like they're going to mark him at.
So do we have any stringers at Maumee tonight? Eastwood at Maumee?
Not yet.
No.
So maybe Maumee's up, I don't know.
I got 0-0 on the scores that I see. I just didn't know if you had anybody out there.
I do, but
people everywhere.
But nobody's answering.
They're probably wrapped up in the intensity of the game.
Could be.
So 2nd and 8 for the Comets.
Rodriguez goes to the outside, cuts it up there. Logan Routson, the only one who pushes him out of bounds at about
that was
45.
Diaz.
Well, that was Diaz.
Yeah, that was number 9.
Okay.
So mixing it up there.
Yep. There comes Rodriguez. I didn't even see him come out.
I thought he said Diaz, but I thought I saw number 9, which would have been Jacob Webster. I don't know. I heard Reimers with the carry there. That 15 looks an awful lot like a 19. That's why I was so confused last week. I kept looking for a 19. There's no 19 on their roster.
Them uniforms they wore last week were hard to see the numbers.
Well, this one I can't even hardly tell it's a 15. But it is KJ Majors in the backfield here, taking the snap. Hands it off, cuts it inside. Oh.
That looked nasty.
That was, yeah. He was going by and he just got snagged. It was like he hit a.
Right. He turned straight to the right.
With extreme prejudice.
I think that was Reimers that carried that ball too.
Late handoff there.
Oh, and Genoa read that perfectly. Loss of about 3, 4.
That was a little delayed draw there. The lineman.
Loss of 3. They read it.
Milner was right there to hit him.
Yep.
Milner had already pushed back a couple of yards back into the backfield and was right there ready for him. So we got 3 far side, 2 near side receiver wise. Empty backfield for me. Over the middle.
Oh, and he was met.
He got popped, but he got the first down.
By Hunter Bickle, 33 on that tackle. I mean, he met him as soon as he caught the ball.
And it was Reimers with the catch. He held on to it.
He might be seeing a few stars right now.
Bickle was right there to hit him as soon as he caught the ball. But Reimers held on to it. 1st and 10 for the Flyers. Handoff. That's
Rodriguez.
Is it Rodriguez?
Yep.
See, those 5s and 9s, they look very similar. I'm going to file a petition.
I tell you, though, the light blue last week was hard to read.
What was really hard was a few years ago I did a game out here and it was camo night.
Yes.
They had the camo jerseys and I couldn't even see a number. It was well camouflaged.
Rodriguez again. He goes up the middle, carries a few Comets with him. Did he get the first? He might just be short of the first down.
Yeah, they're spotting him short. It's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Flyers. They're driving the ball pretty well here.
Rodriguez is coming out.
Looked a little shaken as he was coming off. Majors in the shotgun, takes the snap, inside handoff.
Reimers.
Jackson Reimers over the
Yep.
side.
Jackson Reimers gets the first down. Out to about the 18? Nope, 20 they're marking it.
1st and 10 from the 20 for the Flyers now. You're just Mr. Popular.
14-3 Whitmer right now.
Whitmer's not happy after last week. I've followed a few pages from the Oregon neighborhoods and the West Toledo neighborhoods.
Reimers gets out, tackled by Materney after a gain of about 3, 2.
Losing to Clay by 1. Whitmer is not a happy team right now.
2nd down, 8.
If I'm not mistaken, if Whitmer beats Perrysburg, they tie for the league, right?
Yes.
Yes.
A little discussion on the play call here. Play clock running down. Get it off about 5 seconds. Oh,
Rodriguez busted out to the outside. They're going to give him a touchdown. Yep, touchdown. Late.
hey,
Reimer.
that was Jackson Reimers.
Look at them lights.
They got the fancy
Wow.
lights here. You can tell they're LEDs.
Yep.
You couldn't do those with the old sodium lights. You did that, you'd wait 10 minutes to start again.
Yep. Lake on the score.
Reimers with the 18-yard touchdown run there.
Actually, I still think that was Rodriguez.
You think it was Rodriguez?
I do, but
I don't know.
They said Reimers next door, so.
That's what I'm going with what they say. I go with the home team.
Going for 2.
Going for 2. Up the middle.
Not going to get it.
Don't think he made it. I think they stopped him short.
Yep.
So, with 4:21 left in this first half, your score, Genoa 14, Lake 6. We will be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President and CEO of Genoa Bank. Since 1902, Genoa Bank has been a trusted partner for families like yours. From financing your first home to financing your next vehicle, expanding your farm or starting a new business, Genoa Bank is here for all your milestones. With 10 locations across Northwest Ohio, we're right here in your community caring about your banking needs. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back live at Lake Community Stadium, where Lake drove the ball.
Real
Nice
good.
little touchdown drive there, finished off by 18 yards from Jackson Reimers for the TD. 2-point try was no good. So that gives us a 14-6 score with Genoa on top, 4:21. My clock will eventually catch up.
Like to report Eastwood 14, Maumee 3, as my reporter sent to me.
Little,
Ooh.
kind of an onside kick. Logan fielded it and was kind of high tackled out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Comets at 42, 41.
41, they're marking it.
Stop in and see them. Sometime you get yourself a freezer full of good beef, pork, and there's Bill Meat.
I hope we got somebody watching us tonight.
Yeah. I'm sure we do.
Nobody's texting me from Genoa.
Nope.
Which I don't know that many people.
Mullenauer throws it back across his body in the middle.
A little low, but they're saying it's a catch at the 50-yard line.
Ryan got his hands under that to bring it in, so it's a 9-yard pass. Brings up 2nd down and 1. Mullenauer was sweeping out that far side, and he came across.
Yep.
That's probably why it was a little bit low, because he couldn't get much on it. It was across his body.
Right. Good pass, good grab by Ryan Routson.
He's got Logan Routson and Materney behind him. Hands it off to Materney.
Oh, he's caught right away.
They're going to take him down for a loss, at least 1, if not 2-yard loss there.
Not sure who caught him on that one. Reimer was in on the tackle. Not sure who the initial hit was from. Our spotter's not doing too good tonight. Oh, we don't have a spotter.
Spotter? What? Who? What? I'm worried about having people go with me to possible playoff games.
Well, we should be done farming by next weekend.
Yeah. Wow.
We got Maternity right up the middle. Yep.
Still driving, pushing.
They whistled him dead at about the 49.
It's going to be close on where they spotted if they're going to give him the 1st down. Uh-oh.
They're not giving it to him.
He's about a yard short.
Well, you know where this ball's going.
The 4th and 1. It's a long one. You think they would give it to Materney. But then they could also do...
They could do many things, but I've got a feeling Materney's going up the middle. Uh-oh. Timeout Lake.
So 2:14 left in this first half. Lake's going to take a timeout. Genoa 14, Lake 6. We'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
The best meats around and the best price. Get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items, and they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, frobosemeatlocker.com.
Back live at Lake Community Stadium, where the Comets are up 14-6 over the Flyers. They've got a 4th and 1, a long one from the 49.5-yard line.
A long one?
It's a long
short one.
Or a short one. I guess it is a short one. They're stacking up the line there.
What we got now? Timeout Genoa.
Let's see, what's he doing? He's waving his arms. Genoa timeout. Well, we will take a break then, too. We'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux Home Center.
Back live at Lake Community Stadium. Everybody's taking turns, taking timeouts.
But this is a big play for Genoa right here, 4th and 1.
4th and 1 from the 50.
They only got to gain about a half a yard where the ball's placed right now. They only got to get to the 49.
Yeah, but that last play, McCherney got met up in the backfield.
Right.
We got one man wide far side for Genoa, and everybody else is inside the box here. Defense-wise, too, everybody's up there.
Mohan up. Nope. Goes out to Logan Routson. He makes it to the outside. Plenty of yardage.
He started that same way he scored the touchdown. He looked like he was going to go extra wide, and then he cuts it in.
Yep. Got out to about the 43. First down, Genoa.
Temporary injury, or somebody call a timeout. Yeah, he's got the wind knocked out of him at least. He's a little shaken.
He's going to come out. Is that 11 or 17? I think it's 11.
17.
Is it 17?
I don't know. Could be 11.
It's either Mason York or Cassius Eccles.
I bet you it's Eccles.
Nope. Looks like Mason York.
Okay.
It is 17. Looks like 11 from the front, 17 from the back when he turns around. Mohan's going to pull it down, pass the ball. Met by number 44, Grady Snodley.
I don't know if that was
Snodderly.
a bootleg that was supposed to run it, but Lake was in the backfield there to put a stop to whatever Genoa had planned.
Nobody bothers us. We're not ESPN. We're just Toledo Sports, the new Toledo Sports Network, sir.
Nobody's. Yeah. Got Magnan and Routson near side. Too wide on the far side. I can't get the numbers. Molenauer looking to pass.
Over the middle.
Oh.
Right over. Ryan, I think, heard footsteps. Or
That was
Ryan,
Logan.
Logan heard footsteps on that one, I think.
That or he turned to run before he had the ball. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13 for the Comets. We got minute 2 left in this first half.
I got to believe a Genoa guy, Paul Goodman, would probably be listening to us right now. He listened to Mike a lot. Got it out to Jax, but Jax only got about 3.
That's right, they're in 4-down territory.
It'll be 4th and 7. Well, they're going to say 4th and 8.
Scoreboard says 7, the
Yep.
announcer said 8.
I think it's 7.
I
They're
think
at the
it's 7,
40-yard line, so.
I think it's the 7. It's 7.
We got
The clock is
Jackson,
running, 30 seconds.
Ryan Routson this way. Oh,
Uh-oh.
timeout Lake with 26 seconds left to go.
We will stay here for this one. Blake didn't like the matchups they had out there, so they called the timeout.
That's their last timeout of the
Yeah, you might as
quarter.
well. You don't get to bank them, so you might as well
Right.
use them.
Right.
You don't like what you see. It's 26 seconds left in the first half. So we had what? Eastwood 14-3 over Maumee.
That's the last report I had, unless you got a newer one.
That's what I got. Let's see.
14-6 now.
14-6. I got no score Oak Harbor at Rossford and no score at Seago at Fostoria. 14-6 Eastwood at Maumee.
As of right now, I still got Whitmer 14-3 over Perrysburg.
Molenauer back to pass.
Goes up the middle. Oh, and he has grabbed by number, is that 32 for Lake? 52. 52. Matt Neitz on that tackle. Lake takes over the ball with 20 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
They're not giving Molenauer a lot of time to pass or to make a decision back there.
They're playing good defense. Lake's playing real good defense tonight.
So they're going to take possession with 20 seconds left in this first half. Inside handoff, a little delay there.
Well,
and
he's going to have about a loss of 4 yards on that one.
And I think that's going to be the last play of the half.
Yeah, I think so too. They're walking off the carpet.
So after the first half, your score, Genoa 14, Lake 6. We will be back to catch the bands right after this on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President and CEO of Genoa Bank. Since 1902, Genoa Bank has been a trusted partner for families like yours. From financing your first home to financing your next vehicle, expanding your farm or starting a new business, Genoa Bank is here for all your milestones. With 10 locations across Northwest Ohio, we're right here in your community caring about your banking needs. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For the best meats around and the best price, get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items, and they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com. Great food and great fun. The Keg in Greytown is now open and ready to make your night out fun and full of great surprises. Some of the best food in the area, all made by scratch with hand-cut fries, wings, chunks, Papa's chili, and much, much more. Wood-fired pizza ovens making some of the best pizzas in the area. Now don't worry, we have the toppings you want, and our dough is made fresh every day. The Keg, 1790 North Walker Street in Greytown.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux Home Center.
Truly awesome. The theme of tonight's show is Senior Theme Songs, a musical tribute featuring songs that capture the spirit and personality of the class of 2026. Our first theme song reminds us all to find joy in every moment and to appreciate the awesome energy this class brings to everything that they do. Here is Everything is Awesome. led by Nate Wise and Kaylee Hayward, a trombone duet by Benjamin Summers and Vincent Pasty, and a flag spotlight by Libby Martin. Please enjoy Stairway to Heaven.
I know. Oh, do you? Oh, really? Yeah, I used to.
To close out tonight's performance, we present a song that captures the fun, friendships, and memories these seniors will carry with them along the way as they leave the field. Featuring a trumpet solo by Kaylee Hayward, here's Bye Bye Bye.
Oh my God. Freaking successful. Ready to go. It's heavy. Put you for carrying like a box. I'm hanging out close to my bedroom.
Good seeing you guys. Take care.
Got more than one dog? Yes.
Good evening, fans of all ages. Get ready for an unforgettable halftime. This high school tournament proudly presents their senior showcase. This evening's set list features the seniors' favorite tunes from 4 memorable years of marching together. Leading the charge is their drum major, Abby Espinoza, who is pulling double duty as senior cheerleader. There's nothing that electrifies a crowd like a sizzling Latin-style opener, and Mike Story's thrilling composition delivers the excitement from the very first beat. Get ready for an unforgettable halftime kickoff. Please enjoy our dynamic opener, El Bandito. Next up in our set is Shake a Tail Feather, the song crackles with old school dance energy with classic dances like Boogaloo, the Twist, the Fly, the Bird, the Mashed Potato, and the Watusi. In 1980, Belt the Blues Brothers, Ray Charles delivered a show-stopping cover seated at the piano with singers dancing all around her. Please enjoy our rendition of Shake a Tail Feather. our final number, we would like to recognize our seniors. The seniors can come up to the sideline when your name is called. Cindy Alyssa, Tabitha Ballsmeyer, Brennan Bengella, Morgan Brock, Abby Espinoza, Jackson Hartley, Daniel Herman, Andrea Petroff, Cecilia Raglow, Karina Rose, Sophia Sanchez, Andrew Solomon, Dominic Smoot, and Claire Trigliano. Your marching band team, Jerry Van Deen, Kathy Jansen, and Sam Moran, would like to give all of you a huge shout out for all your years of dedication, hard work, musicianship, and your contributions to our school spirit. Congratulations, seniors. Our last song, I Can't Turn You Loose, was originally written and recorded by Otis Redding. I Can't Turn You Loose has become a classic soul and R&B anthem. Over the years, the song reached new audiences as the Blues Brothers brought it to their high-energy live show on Saturday Night Live. The Lake High School Band presents its own spirited interpretation of this enduring song. The Lake High School Band tape offers a lively, well-told tribute that strikes audiences of all ages.
At least you'll get a week off.
The Lake Marching Band is under the direction of Sam
Back live at Lake Community Stadium. All the festivities of halftime are done. There were the Chick-fil-A kick for chicken things going there. And the post-schools marching band, so hope you enjoyed that. scores around the league. Last I saw was Oak Harbor over Rossford, 22-14 at the half. And let's see, the Eastwood over Maumee, 27-10 at the half. And nobody is reporting for the Otsego Fostoria game, so I don't know what the score is there. And Mr. Chike is not back yet, so I don't know what the Perrysburg score is, but let's see. Here we are 14-6. Comets on top of the Flyers as we get ready to start the third quarter. Genoa is ready to receive the kick.
For 20 feet, Grayson Robertson kicking off.
Who's that in the back here? Number 3 for Genoa. Short kick.
Jax picks it up. He might be going all the way.
He's got a guy to outrun. He's got the angle on him. Oh, and he got him.
Tackled by, is that Reimer?
I think so. But he got down to the 11-yard line.
For a big game near the goal line, Jackson Magnolia. First and goal, Comets.
So Reimer's got the stop. He had the angle on him, and Magnone just couldn't quite outrun him. Trying to see that Perrysburg game. 21-3. Whitmer on top at the half. So 1st and 10 here for the Comets. And Materney just bulldozing and way down to the 3-yard line.
Looks like they're going to mark him at the 4.
Well, fine. I saw a 3, but you know.
Referee's never wrong.
Right. Central Catholic is up 21-6. This is interesting. Archbold. Oh, now it is up 14-7 over Liberty Center.
Wow. Materney, touchdown, Materney. Touchdown, Genoa.
That was quick. A huge kickoff return from Jax Magnon. And then a, what did I say, 6-yard touchdown run from Alex Materney.
Actually, 4.
4. Okay, 4. 4-yard touchdown run from Alex Materney. Awaiting the extra kick. We'll do it. Kick is up.
Good.
And it's good. So 11:15 left in the third quarter. It happened quick. Your score, Genoa 21, Lake 6. We'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President and CEO of Genoa Bank. Since 1902, Genoa Bank has been a trusted partner for families like yours. From financing your first home to financing your next vehicle, expanding your farm or starting a new business, Genoa Bank is here for all your milestones. With 10 locations across Northwest Ohio, we're right here in your community caring about your banking needs. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back live at Lake Community Stadium. Genoa took the opening kickoff. Good 50-60-yard return from Jax Magnum. Got him down to 1st and goal. And 2 runs by Alex Materney gives them a touchdown. 21-6 Genoa on top. Only 45 seconds gone in this second half. Yeah, Ryan back to kickoff.
We got Ben Frobose.
It went dark.
Oh.
Ben broke your phone.
Yeah.
Now it's your passcode. I don't know your passcode.
Sometimes I don't. Only Ben. Glad you're listening to us, Ben. I don't know if you've been listening all night, but glad to have you aboard.
You didn't hear the. Were you here for the big surprise? Archbold 14, Liberty Center 7 at the half.
Yeah.
So that's a
good game.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be.
Yep. Yeah.
I do not have anybody at that game though. No, sorry.
Oh well. We got Eric Schoppel checking in from Ozark, Alabama. He's watching us online.
Thank you and hello. I hope we sound good down in Alabama.
Said we sounded good. Said the game was going great. He likes it. Little outlet pass there.
Gavin Kohlhofer.
Picked up about 5-6 yards on that one. So 7, they gave him 7. So 2nd and 3 for the Flyers. Down 21-6. I got a feeling they're going to throw the ball a little bit more.
You think?
I don't know though. You got Rodriguez lining up in the backfield.
Handoff Rodriguez is coming our way. He's met by a few Genoa players. Met by Milner, Materney.
They're going to give it to Milner.
3rd down. A long 2.
Milner's.
Bickle was in on that too.
Yeah. The Comet defense was swarming. 3rd and 2. We got Rodriguez in the backfield, and that's who it's going to.
He's not going to. Whoop.
Oh, he's still going.
Broke that tackle, but I went back for about 3 yards. He's limping off the field on that one. I think they hit him by the ankle and then just gang tackled him.
He slipped away, and then he went backwards when he slipped away, and they just re-engaged and took him down.
It's going to be 4th and 7, Lake back to punt.
3rd or 4th time for them to punt. Ryan Routson back at his 40-yard line to receive this one.
Ben, I know that you're not wearing a medium shirt. That would not fit your ankles, let alone. Genoa come right in there to block that. Punter takes it and goes nowhere.
He dropped the snap. By the time he got picked back up, there were 3 Genoa guys back there, and he took off running. And they tracked him down and took him down. So Genoa's going to take over from the 22-yard line.
22.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 22 for the Comets.
Ben, you ought to be helping your buddy Wes Ernstausen combine them double crop beans. Ernie's got no time to play on Friday. He's out in the field yet.
He should have got an A-stripe.
Attorney.
A-stripe could help him. He didn't have to run chain.
A-stripe's probably still combining his own beans.
Oh. Second and 4 for the Comets.
Actually, A-Stripe and Ben are probably sitting there drinking something.
Adult beverages.
Yeah.
Molinauer. He's got.
Jax? Yep.
Molinauer double pumped there, and then.
Jax to the 1.
Caught Jax coming across the middle. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Molinauer under center.
He's going to keep it himself.
Little tush push there.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Comets. With the keeper. So, Ryan Routson out to kick the extra point. I should curse him.
No.
I'll wait till after.
It's up and looks good from here.
It is good.
28-6 with 8:11 left in the third quarter.
We will take a break and we'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Best meats around and the best price. Get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items. And they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com.
Back live, Lake Community Stadium. Genoa took possession on a turnover of downs and end up 4 plays maybe, 28-6 on top with 8:11 left in the third quarter. I didn't want to curse Ryan before that last kick, but he's now 49 out of 51 on point after attempts this year. He's only had one miss. The other one was a block.
Really?
Yep. So that's a long kick, taken about the 12-yard line.
Is that Rodriguez, I think? They
No.
broke a tackle. Ain't it?
Nope. He gets it up to about the 22, 23-yard line.
Yeah, it was.
Was it? It was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think my eyes were that bad, but some days they are.
You get all that field dust in them.
Yeah. Right from that Frobose vegan burger.
I was out there earlier this week, got me some cabbage rolls and
Well, there you go.
some brats and a couple of pork chops. Looking to throw. He's going deep.
Deep
He's
pass.
got Reimers.
Oh, hit him in the bread basket.
Well, Ryan tipped it a little bit, I think. And Ryan cut across there and cut in front of him, and I think he either tipped a piece of it or was enough to distract Reimers.
It distracted him, I know that.
So it's 2nd and 10. More passes than I've seen Lake throw.
Right.
Inside handoff to Rodriguez. So he picked up 6-7 yards on that one.
Good run.
Materney with the tackle. Materney, not only is Materney their leading rusher, he's also their leading tackler.
Yeah.
Got 4 wide outs. Rodriguez in the backfield.
3rd and 3.
The completion there.
Reimers got out to about the 39-yard line.
It's enough for a first down.
39.
First and 10 for the Flyers from the 39. Majors in the backfield. He's got Rodriguez behind him. And that's who's getting it. And he gets about 3, yeah.
Depending on where they mark it, yeah, looks like about 3. Materney in on the tackle again.
So 2nd and 7.
Reimers up the middle, gain about 6. About 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2.
Otsego 20-0 over Fostoria. Little
Reimers
sweep.
goes to the outside a little bit. He's got the first down a little bit more, about the 50-yard line. Lake's moving the ball.
Preston Mayer tackle for Genoa. First down, Flyers at the 50.
Eastwood 27, Maumee 10, and Oak Harbor 22, Rossford 14. The other scores across the Northern Buckeye Conference.
Will Maumee get into the playoffs if they lose to Eastwood? Nope. They will not.
They controlled their own destiny. They had to win to get in. Well, it depends on what happens with the other teams above them, but if they won, they were definitely in. It's hard to judge with them because they're in a different.
Right.
They're D3 or D4. Which is just really weird.
That Liberty Center Archbold would be a big game.
Yeah, they're battling for the NWOAL title. And
pitch out to Reimers. Goes up the middle, gets snagged. Gets up to about the 44-yard line, it looks like.
Archbold was Genoa's only loss this year.
Archbold is.
Archbold, yes.
Okay.
First game of the season.
Okay.
Yeah, Maumee was sitting 11th going into tonight.
Okay. Yeah, if they lose, they'll probably be out.
Well, they could possibly. With a loss, 11 or 12 possible.
Reimers up the middle again. He gets up to about the 37. Gets a first down for Lake.
37.
Lake moving the ball well.
First and 10 Flyers at the 37.
Yeah, with a loss, Maumee, you could be anywhere from 11th to out. So it just depends on what happens above them.
Majors comes back and throws it to Reimers on the outside. Gets down to about the 26-yard line.
He broke breaking tackles. He just couldn't break that last one from Milner.
That's another Flyer. First down.
But they got the first down.
53 as Milner.
We're going from the 27-yard line. Rodriguez gets the outside. He gains about 6. Oh, maybe 4.
Gain of 4, second down.
Second and 6 for the Flyers. Majors got Rodriguez behind him. Pitch out to him.
Rodriguez, he's trying to get to the outside, and they're pushed him out of bounds. Maybe a loss of 2.
He just kept stringing him out. Grigson ran him out of bounds there, but
we're going to call it 3rd and 6.
Still got 21-3. Whitmer on top of Perrysburg.
Majors back to pass.
He's got a guy.
Past the end zone, overthrew him.
Oh,
not by much.
Just barely.
This would be 4th down territory.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Especially if you're down 22.
Yep.
You can't kick it. Otsego 21-0 over Fostoria. Eastwood 34-10.
Majors across the middle. Touchdown. Is that number 9, Jacob Webster?
It looked like a touchdown pass there to Webster.
Or was it Gavin Kolf? I can't tell if it was a 3 or a 9.
I can't tell either. These numbers are
And I haven't
terrible.
heard my announcer saying anything either.
He said something, but I couldn't hear him.
It wasn't Reimers and it wasn't Rodriguez.
Was it? I don't know. Could have been
Going for 2
Kohlhofer.
again. Oh,
Oh,
broke up.
there was
Logan? Nope, Ryan.
There was a little battle there in the end zone for that 2-point conversion. Oh, once again, another one goes away. We will be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
For the best meats around and the best price, get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items, and they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com.
Back live at Lake Community Stadium. Lake scored a nice little touchdown pass there to get them up to 12 points. 2 missed extra points, point after attempts. They went for 2 both times. Leaves our score, Genoa 28, Lake 12. Lake's tried to onside kick kind of things here the past couple of times. We'll see if they try it again. We got some hands moving up there onto the line for the Comets. Nobody back deep for the Comets. This might be a time to turn your guy loose and kick it up high.
Right. Nope, another squibbler.
Squibble.
Oh. And Logan just goes down to the ground.
Flag on the play there. A little late after some action going.
Not sure what he was pointing at.
It looked like some extracurricular activities going.
I didn't see that personal foul, but they called a personal foul
on Kohlhofer. That's oh my.
Only you, Ben. Only you.
Right. Well, now we're in the shotgun. Got Maternity to his right. He's looking to pass. He gets it outside to Routson. Gets taken down with a little flip over the shoulder there. They're going to spot him short of.
Tackled by Xavier Scott.
They're spotting him short of the first down.
Now, last week we called Xavier Scott quite a bit.
Yeah, well, he was quarterback and receiver. Him and Major were like splitting time at QB, and when he wasn't at QB, he was out at receiver. So, and of course, he plays DB on defense. Mullenauer.
Past the Jacks. He gets a first down plus a couple.
That was that comeback curl that they do.
Yep.
That's a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Comets from about the 30-yard line.
Right on the 30-yard line.
This is the bad thing about going for the onside kick. If you don't get it, you're giving the other team good field position to start, and then the penalty didn't help in either. Mullenauer pitched out to Materney.
He runs into
right at the line of scrimmage.
Or maybe even a loss of half a yard. Nope, they're going to mark him at the 30.
Second down, about 10.
Second down, about 10.
Third quarter.
End of the third quarter.
All right, so at the end of 3 is Genoa 28, Lake 12. We will be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux Home Center.
Back live at Lake Community Stadium, home of the Lake Flyers. They're currently down. We're getting ready to start this fourth quarter. Genoa 28, Lake 12.
Take care of yourself. Take care of my daughter here. We'll take care of her. You might get her to Pioneer though. Okay.
The 28-12 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter with Genoa looking 2nd and 10 from the 30.
Hand off to Maternity up the middle. Gonna gain about 5.
Yep.
Maybe 6 the way.
The one guy's
looks
spotting it here at the 24,
Yep.
so. And that's where they place it. 6 yards from Alex Maternity. Brings up
3rd and 4.
I think we're going to see, I don't know. Genoa is so hard to predict sometimes. You would think with a 16-point lead, they would get conservative and not throw the ball a lot, but Molinar's looking to throw.
It's Ryan Routes. He breaks a tackle, breaks about 3 tackles, get him down about the 6-yard line.
He just kept going. He cut and cut and cut, and then started heading upfield. So it's going to be 1st and goal from the 7-yard line for the Comets.
You don't even know how to golf. Ben, you don't even know how to golf. I talked to your brothers.
He went out and played last weekend. Well, he was out on the golf course last weekend. Yeah. Well, he was there, and he swung a club, I think.
Who'd he hit?
Oh.
What we got?
Timeout. Lake is going to take a timeout, and so will we. We will be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President and CEO of Genoa Bank. Since 1902, Genoa Bank has been a trusted partner for families like yours. From financing your first home to financing your next vehicle, expanding your farm or starting a new business, Genoa Bank is here for all your milestones. With 10 locations across Northwest Ohio, we're right here in your community caring about your banking needs. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back live. Genoa sitting at 1st and 7, 1st and goal from the 7 at Lake. They're up 28-12. Get ready to finish up all the meetings here. On the days I expect the timeouts to go quick, they don't. On the days I don't want them to go quick, they do. And they're having a meeting between both teams here. I don't know what this is about. The referee is in the middle.
Maybe they're talking about eating Ben Frobose bratwurst afterwards, maybe. Who knows?
Things may be getting a little chippy, so they may be having some conversations about that. Don't want anybody getting hurt. And Doing something they don't want to regret when emotions are high.
Pitch back to Ryan Routson. He's trying to get to the outside and goes nowhere.
A couple of stutter steps, and by that time the
he might have lost
Lake defense got caught up with him.
He had nowhere to go. Outside was covered.
Grady Snodderly led the charge for Lake. Loss of 2 on the play.
He lost 2 on that, so. Second and 9 from the 9. Mollenhauer's got Materney and Routson behind him. Fakes
Passing
it.
To Jax.
Jax.
I think he gets it. Touchdown.
Got pushed into the end zone. That's a touchdown. Little 9-yard touchdown pass from Miles Mollenhauer to Jax Magnone. Gives the Comets a 34-12. Oh, Ryan Routson out for the point after attempt.
Low snap. Still gets it up and good. 35 to 12.
35-12 your score. We'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
The best meats around and the best price. Get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items. And they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com.
Back live at Lake Community Stadium. Genoa 35, Lake 12 your score. 10:03 left in the game. Lots of conversations between officials and coaches tonight. Last game of the regular season. Probably some emotions coming into play here. Ryan runs it up.
Well, they're only about 15 miles away from each other, if even that.
Taken at the 12-yard line. Gang tackled. He got held up and then he got caught up there. About the
Logan held him up for the rest of the team to get there.
They're going to get him to the 13, 14-yard line there.
Eastwood up 41-10.
On Maumee.
Ain't heard nothing on this Whitmer game.
Well, if Eastwood continues to win and everything stays about the same, Eastwood next week will be in the first round of the playoffs. They will be traveling to Fredericktown, which is down east of Marion, and as long as we get the approval from the state, we'll be down there broadcasting it. So,
pitch back.
I don't know what he's holding that ball out dangerously. I don't know if he was going to try a flea flicker throw thing.
Right. It was back to Xavier Scott, and we watched him QB against Eastwood last week, so I thought maybe he was going to throw a pass, but I don't think anybody was open, so he tucked it in and ran it and gained about 4 yards.
You got Major coming back out, so Scott coming out far side or near side. We got Rodriguez in the backfield with Major. Major's looking to throw.
Handoff,
Delayed
Rodriguez.
handoff.
They've run that quite a bit tonight.
Milner
about 3.
Milner got him and rode him for a few yards. A long 2 yards. That's what they're saying. for a long 3. 3rd and 3 for Lake. Major.
Pitch and catch out to Kohlhofer, I think.
That's what I was thinking.
Pretty sure it was Kohlhofer.
So that gives the Flyers a 1st and 10, the 32. Fakes the pitch. Little comeback there for Scott.
He runs into about 3 or 4 Genoa guys, but still gains about 4 or 5 yards.
He just kept driving.
Turned his back and just kept pushing backwards.
Grigson with the stop. And Milner helping him. He got 4 yards out of that. Handoff.
Reimers. He gets out to about 1st down.
I think they're going to give it to him.
Yep, they're giving it to him.
They got a first. There's good. Say, where's the jet? They got the 1st down. We need to hear the jet.
It's coming. Maybe.
He played it already, but the band was playing too.
Oh. Reimer's in the backfield.
Major's looking to throw. He's got a man deep.
Over
that Adam.
Kohlhofer.
Kohlhofer.
Oh.
Penalized himself, made himself do push-ups for missing that interception attempt.
That was Adam Knight doing the push-ups.
Second and 10 for the Flyers. He's got Reimers behind him, and that's who he's pitching it to.
Reimers, cuts it up towards the middle. Well, Logan grabs him. He gets out about a yard short of the 1st down.
He drug Logan with him for a little bit.
Yes, he did.
3rd down and short.
3rd and 1 now for the Flyers. Logan had him, but he just took him with him.
Piled on him, and he carried him for about 2 more yards.
Yep.
Rodriguez up the middle. He's got the 1st down more. Gets out to about the 41.
So that'll be a 1st down for the Flyers.
Oh, they're going to mark it at the 42. Lake moving the ball again.
1st and 10 at the 42 for the Flyers. There's Snap, hands it off to Reimers.
Nope.
That's Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
You got about 5 yards on that.
Adam Knight and Logan Routson on the tackle.
Ooh, 2nd and 6 for the Flyers. A Major in the shotgun. Hands it off.
Reimer's a nice run. It's out to about the 31, 32. 1st down.
Reimer's in the backfield.
Majors back to throw the pass. Wants to hit Scott. Broken up by Knight.
Knight again back there to tip it away. They've gone that way a couple of times, and Knight has risen to the occasion both times now.
Good defense on him.
2nd and 10 for the Flyers. Majors with Garcia, or Rodriguez behind him. Fakes, handoff goes outside to Reimers.
I think that's Kohlhofer.
Was it?
That's Kohlhofer, I think. Yep, Kohlhofer.
These numbers.
Oh, Ben Frobose says he did push-ups once. About 60 years ago, maybe you did push-ups, Ben.
By push-ups, he means the orange sherbet in the tube.
Yeah.
That was the push-ups that Ben was doing.
I could see that out of him. He's probably had 5 or 6 of those already tonight. Rodriguez up the middle for another Lake first down.
Bickle with the stop.
Kohlhofer again gets up about 7 or 8.
Lake once again moving the ball well.
Yes, they are.
Handoff to Rodriguez. He went one way, and there was a wall of Comets. Backed up and went the other way. He picked up a couple of yards.
Maybe the 6, 7 maybe? Yeah, he was stopped coming our way, and he just backpedaled, went the other way, and gained a couple. 3rd and 2 for the Flyers. Rodriguez down to about the 3, and that'll be another Lake Flyer first down. 3-minute mark.
Otsego 42-0 over Fostoria.
That's not a surprise.
Liberty Center is pulled ahead of Archbold 24-14.
He's close to the goal line. No signal. Got him down at the 1-yard line. Rodriguez.
(28-3) Whitmer on top of Perrysburg.
28-3. That has to either be late in the 4th quarter. Rodriguez up the middle. Touchdown, Lake Flyers. And there goes the lights. I wonder if Rudolph Libby did the electricity work on that. Them lights.
Is that why they're flickering?
Probably. I'm surprised they ain't colored lights go off and on.
One of the schools has it. Because a couple of years ago I was watching, I don't think it was one of the state games that Central was playing in. And
Lake going for 2 again.
This time they get it.
Connect with Reimer.
Reimer cutting across the middle. They convert the 2-point conversion this time. Cuts the lead to 15. 35-20 your score with 2:16 left in the game. We'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
The best meats around and the best price. Get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items, and they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com.
Back live, Lake Community Stadium. Flyers drove the field again to score a touchdown. This time they converted the 2-point conversion. So 35-20, Comets on top still. Getting ready to receive this kickoff with 2:16 left in the game. No.
Folks, that was another Green touchdown.
Oh gosh. He used to poke me and stuff.
Another onside kick attempt. Covered up there, right about
Tommy Braun.
Tommy Braun laid down right on it at the 49-yard line for Genoa. So the Comets will take over first and 10. 2:15 left in the game. 35-20, Genoa on top.
Not much time left.
Around the league, Otsego 42-0 over Fostoria. Oak Harbor 30-14 over Rossford. And 41-10 Eastwood on top of Maumee.
Hand off to Carter Miller. Up the middle.
Second and 4 for the Comets from the 45-yard line of Lake. I think we're going to get a steady diet of runs here for a bit.
Oh, I think so.
No reason to throw the ball. The only wideout is Knight down here.
Hand off to Miller again and up the middle for a couple.
Third and 2. Went down to 1 minute left in the game. Be like hockey. 1 minute. 1 minute left in the game. Hockey season started. The NHL started this week or last week.
Not much of a hockey guy. Logan Routson's still in there.
He gets the first down. World Series starts Sunday, I think.
Sunday, huh?
I believe so. Haven't done my show prep for the radio show yet.
Uh-oh. That's tomorrow morning.
That's tomorrow morning.
At 8 o'clock in the morning. Where are you at tomorrow morning?
We will be downtown at 32 North Ontario, otherwise known as Pro Golf Fairways.
They're taking a knee.
I got to shoot zombies last week.
There you go. Hey, I got to give a shout out to the farmer boys that I've been helping, the Dirk Scheide brothers, for letting me off to come and do this game tonight.
I appreciate it.
And most of the year. Thank you very much, Jeff and Doug and Mike.
So that's going to count down the last seconds here on the clock. Your final score from Lake, Genoa 35, Lake 20. That's going to finish up the season, regular season here. Genoa 9-1.
NBC champs.
NBC champs. They're going to be number 2 seed in the Region 18 playoffs. So they're going to get a first round bye. They won't play again until November 7th or 6th, whatever it is.
Their first round will be at home.
And they will have a home game. So they'll be at Genoa November 6th. And as long as we get clearance from the state, we will be there on that date.
And if I seen everything correctly the other night, if Eastwood plays Fredericktown,
and if Eastwood,
the winner of that game
plays Genoa at Genoa. So we'll be seeing a team twice, hopefully, if all the details work out. So we will let you know. Keep in touch on our Facebook and Instagram and the webpage, and we will let you know as soon as we know for certain. But the plans are right now to make the drive down to Fredericktown to cover the first round of playoffs with Eastwood and going forward. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ben Frobose. Thank you, Genoa Bank. Thank you, everybody who's helped us bring you all these games this season. It's been fun. A few more games here in the playoffs, and we'll get into basketball season. We'll take it from there. But thank you for watching high school football right here on the new Toledo Sports Network.